And now back to Bobby Likis Car Clinic and your host, Bobby Likis.
This segment of Bobby Likis Car Clinic is brought to you in part by Carlson Quality Brake Parts. When it comes to brakes, folks, there are two truths. One, not all brake hardware is the same. Two, always replace your brake hardware when you have your car in a shop for a brake job. And number three, in this case, ask for Carlson Quality Brake Hardware Kits for the fit and the performance that you can count on. And just for your information, Carlson Quality Brake Hardware Kits are the slides and the anti-rattle clips and the lubrication bolts, all of the pieces. It's the hinges that hold your door on your house. Really? Really? Well, when you have a brake job done, it's not pads and rotors. It's not only pads and rotors. It's the hardware. And I have to be honest, for years, I didn't think as much about the hardware as I did the brake pads or the shoes. I mean, you just don't, and I'm a technician. Until there's a problem with squealing or rattling, or until someone comes back after 10,000 miles and says, you put these brakes on my car 10,000 miles ago and it's pulling to the right. And you take it apart and lo and behold, the right pad is half worn out on one side, not on the other. Why? Because brakes have to be free to move. When you step on the brakes, you force that brake to apply. When you let off the brake, there is no force that unapplies it. It has to relax on its own. And without the hardware, without greasing the skids with Carlson Quality Brake Hardware, that won't happen. So just know that, number one, if you're in the business, like I, make sure you use new brake hardware when you put new brakes on someone's car. Otherwise, you're doing them a disservice and you're doing your shop a disservice too. Carlson Quality Brake Hardware. Great kits, great stuff, great parts.